Hey guys, welcome back to SalvageBoiz. Today we just have like a little video for you guys that we're gonna make. A customer hit us up, said, hey, there's some issues with my truck. We figured out that it's the up pipes that are cracked. So he said he was driving, he heard a loud pop. He thought it was maybe an intercooler pipe. None of that. I get underneath the truck, have Serge give us some gas, boom, smoke all over me. So up pipes are cracked. So what we have here is a 2008 F250. Do a little quick walk around. Has like a full custom suspension, lifted with 37s, 12.5s. The up pipes that we're going to be using are right here. So we got MBRP 08 2010 up pipes. What we're gonna do is throw the block off plate here, tap for the sensor, and pretty much we'll have the what is it called? The exhaust back pressure sensor will go from here to there. So we have this up pipe and this one. So we'll throw both of these on. Then what else? Also, there's new gaskets and all that, and a new stickers to throw on. But we just decided to make a video for you guys. That way, if anyone else is gonna need to replace their up pipes, they can see how to do and how long the job takes to do. And you know, we'll get this truck done, it'll be back on the road. The guy just bought it and this happened, so we'll get it fixed up for him, and that way he can keep cruising it around. And this truck also has the bumper upgrade. I know a lot of you guys will be interested in that. That's the 2017 and up F350 bumper, color matched. It looks badass. Body lines look good, but here's a little, some big video for the truck. We got the rear track bar to keep the axle in place. We got one of these hooks here. We got some pod lights, but here's the truck. This thing is pretty nice, pretty neat. It's just full black interior. So let's get to work. Just waiting on Serge to get here and we'll get started. F250 is just money, the king. Wise words, light bar, everything.
All right, Serge, so what do we do first?
Let the fun begin. First, unhook the batteries. Just take it out. You gotta take this out first. Out of the way.
All right, on this side, intake off. With aftermarket ones, they're a little harder to work around with, so you just gotta work your way around it and pull this out first, then this right after that, and then same as that side. Both batteries have to come out, and then you can go back to
So remove these 3 bolts to get this box out. Still looking for a bucket. Rod's disconnecting all the wires over here.
Yeah, some of these are aftermarket wiring, so a lot of your trucks probably won't have them. I don't even know where, maybe for the sub or something, but like these are not even connected to anything, same as this one. It was just ripped. So just disconnect all the wires, put them all aside. Make sure both your batteries are disconnected when you do this. That way you don't short anything out. Because some of these are like starter wires, some is just, that runs to the body, so all this has to be disconnected. Same as on this side, you got to disconnect the 4-wheel drive air pump, put that aside. All right, so there was one ground here that we have to put aside. There was this other little one right here that went here, so just one ground here and another one here that you got to pull off. Take him off and just put it aside. And then, what else do we have here?
What's going on with you, Serge?
Nothing much. I was just getting this coolant hose unhooked so I can drain the coolant. It's tricky not to get coolant over here.
So we had another ground wire that ran it behind the engine computer, ran behind here, and there's also size 8. When you do that, then you have to take this plug off right here. So just kind of, when you take it off,
Just
wiggle it around while pulling the thing like that. Because a lot of times some trucks come in and this whole plug is just broken to whoever previously worked on it. They didn't, you know, do it carefully and broke the plug, and then you'll lose connection with your engine control module and start having issues. And then there's this other plug right here. Also unplug this. Where does this go? There's a little safety tab. Press this in, press that. Like that, boom, gone. Also out the way. So we already went ahead and went to a shop and they took out the AC. They vacuumed it in, the Freon. So now we just gotta unhook it. It might have just the air that the pump got in there, and that's about it. So there shouldn't be anything in there. And pretty much we'll be done. Just gotta take off the intercooler pipe on this side and we'll be done for this side.
Boys and girls, don't ever lose these. I know a guy that worked with us before and he lost a couple. I had extra ones.
Are you the guy?
No.
We're not gonna say any names.
It starts with a D.
Ends with an A.
Yep. He's actually a really good guy though, so don't hold that against him.
Is it Dale?
It's pretty close.
All right, so we're pretty much done with that side. We're just gonna get.
Yeah, cause I've been over here busting ass, doing work, and Sir's been upgrading people's lives in the back.
Gotta do it. You just gotta do it, you know?
Exactly. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Now I'm gonna lose this clip. That's done. Gotta slowly take everything off.
What's everything?
Whatever you see on bolts, on screws, just take it off. Cameraman, I got it. I got a cameraman.
Just trying to help out here, you know.
Help by keeping your hands to yourself.
Dang.
Dang. Oh, one more.
Alrighty, come on. Alright, so we got this AC line unhooked. This other AC line right here that goes in here unhooked. These both plugs are out the way. The ground that ran behind here is unplugged. And all of these, I think this one stays on the frame, so we're not gonna, actually, yeah, we can connect those to the engine here. So pretty much my side, everything except the intercooler pipe is undone. It's on here. Okay.
Battery box almost out.
There's a little vacuum on there, Sergio.
I know. Battery box out.
Guys, and if you guys want any of these t-shirts, hit them up on SalvageBoiz on Instagram or Facebook, and
And how do you say, cop yourself one?
help support your boys. Guys, make sure you guys don't lose anything. Same with those clips. Same with every nut, every bolt. Right, sir?
Yeah, it's not gonna be fun if you lose things. Now we can get this guy off.
Russ, are all the crab bolts already off?
Okay, the key.
See, sir's so familiar with all this. He already knows the size of everything. Almost everything.
Hopefully. Hopefully Serge knows.
21.
Only got a 22 in there.
Nice. A man that knows what he's doing. Look at that, sir.
Look at what? Yeah, even my camera guy's giving up on me, just left the camera. Why not? Oh man.
Should I tell you to bring us a new shot?
All the cab bolts are out. Don't think we think. Transmission lift linkage or shift linkage and what's it called? And e-brake. Everything else here looks Gucci. Gucci. Oh. One of those. Okay, that. Do you have a bungee cord?
Yeah. Yes, sir. We got him right there.
Oh, thank you, kind sir. Hey. Sorry.
So what we're doing here is keeping this out of the way. So whenever we're picking up, no problem.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Stay in there. She ready to come off? E-cable? You think you can shine the light in here for the shift linkage? Yeah. Now, these tricky. Just go slowly, like shoot, you know, when you get it up. Yeah, like that.
All right, guys. So we got the cab off. We lifted it up, and
Nothing ripped. Everything's good.
yeah, everything's good. But look at this.
So originally we thought that one of these things cracked, this side or this side. Turns out the pipe cracked itself right here.
That's the first
and that's
time.
what happens when it cracks. When you block this off and the air has nowhere to go and it finds the weakest spot and it cracks it there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take off this plate, block off plate, and on the new up pipes, block it off here. And that way you'll have your exhaust back pressure sensor. It'll just run from here to here. And you know, and hopefully that doesn't crack anything anymore.
Weight reduction.
Weight reduction. But as long as we get rid of this pipe, it'll be already a lot easier.
Ross, have you ever seen that happen to any trucks you fixed?
Not that. I've seen these parts crack, but not the pipe itself. So that's pretty crazy how that happened. Yeah. Serge was actually amazed. He didn't think that could be like
Look at all this black right here that it gave out.
Yeah.
Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes.
Holy crap.
That is crazy.
Look.
Let's say that. Let's show them the crack.
Look at that crack. Goes all the way through here, underneath, and follows all the way up here. So now we need to take this off. Drill a hole in here, tap it, and then put this cover on here. So it'll be from here, we'll have that sensor that runs.
Look at these nice ones.
No, keep going.
No? Oh, that's right.
She in there?
Change this to drilling. Change this to drilling.
Oh, it's already all this thing. Okay. Jeez.
Where's the tap?
Hold on.
That's good. Okay.
Straight. That's not straight.
Is that
It's
it?
gonna go straight
Get the drill.
with like a wrench.
Yeah, no, you're supposed to do it with the wrench.
It's all the way through?
Yeah.
You can probably go all the way through. Yeah, all the way. Shit.
Okay, spray some WD-40.
Where's WD-40, sir?
See, and you were worried. I don't know, boys. I don't know.
Good.
It has to go all the way through.
Because it's gonna go all the way through with the other one. Perfect.
Look at that.
Okay, you got a piece? That's it. Threads are
Not
there.
bad.
It's on the sensor, so whatever the sensor is.
Salvage.
You see it?
Get it as tight as you can, so she don't leak.
We don't want to strip him.
It's not gonna
Just
strip.
stand like that.
Like that.
This is less, so it's not gonna strip.
Easy peasy. It's fine. We don't need to. Nice and tight. Okay.
So what do you think, Ross? Think she's gonna work?
Put down the jeans.
That means where will it go?
So here's the new up pipes installed, MBRP up pipes. Look how beefy they look. So you get rid of this thing that runs here, and you drill and tap into this plate, and you relocate the sensor to here. So this is designed to withhold the pressure. Look at these beefy welds and all this.
A lot of people, they just run the sensor straight into here and then their truck runs like crap. You need to make sure that you have this line right here. If you don't have this line, your truck is gonna run like crap. So make
It's
sure
gonna burn that sensor.
if you tap it, just run that line. You don't have to extend any wires or anything like that. It's all good. And we ended up reusing the old bolts. We just put some Loctite in there, new gaskets obviously, and that did the trick. But you know, now the firewall, everything is black here, so we're, you know, we don't have a pressure washer inside the shop, so we'll just leave it at that and hopefully,
Rust protection.
yeah.
But it looks good. Look, the sensor looks really nice.
Let's throw the cap back on and go from there.
Alright.
Yeah, you're recording the sign, but we'll speed it up.
Look there still.
Hey, Serge, the battery died pretty quick on these, huh?
Well, the screen's always on, so. Okay, hold on. Okay, it's clearing. There you go.
Where's this?
Okay. What was that? I think the truck moved backwards a little
Backwards a little bit. It's fine now. It already jumped back into place.
bit. Oh. Something's making noise. Is it on?
Almost.
That's on.
Stop, bro. Stop. Check the intercooler.
I don't see what.
All right, so now that the cab is back on, we're just gonna be putting
Reverse
everything.
the process.
Yeah, reverse the process pretty much, and we should be all good.
And that's it. Roaring right there. She's done. Bangs power, baby. Alright, so it's all done now. Everything back together. No issues. We just drove it around. Looks nice. Feels nice. And,
We took it around the block. It drives super good. Tomorrow we're gonna take it down to the shop so they can put the
AC back in.
refill it back in, so that way it's all good there. So when the guy gets it back,
he won't have any issues with AC, because it's already like getting 60
I know.
degrees here. So
I was wanting to turn on the AC, but good thing we unplugged it
Yeah.
so we don't turn it on.
we actually, on the test we didn't record it, we took it out and I didn't plug in the EBP sensor all the way where it clicked and it was running a little weird.
We thought,
Stopped.
no.
We look and just that fixed it back, and she revs good. Maybe tomorrow we'll take a video of how she drives.
But let us know if you guys like this kind of content. I know we had some people ask us to detail or film detail stuff, how we take stuff apart. So we try to do as much as we can on this one.
Today we started at what time? Tell them what time we
We
started.
started like at 2, and then we drove it around, or we drove around to get some fittings and the tap tool, and right now is 6, and we were done probably like 45 minutes ago.
Yeah, and we
So,
still went ahead and picked up some lunch.
yeah.
But
So
truck is done. Another happy customer. If anyone lives in Tri-Cities, you guys will probably see this truck on the road. Make sure you come up to the guy and tell him SalvageBoiz always
put a
hooking it up.
SalvageBoiz sticker on there. Maybe he won't notice.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's for one of our buddies. So say, hey, good thing the SalvageBoiz saved your truck.
But it's crazy about those up pipes. A little issue like that, you know, can cause such a big problem. But here it is, all done, ready to go.
All right, don't forget to drop a like, comment if you like this kind of content. If you don't comment.
Make sure you guys follow us, because we're
Oh, yeah.
always going to be posting 6.4 stuff. This is our roots right here. We grew up doing these things.
Yeah, this is 6.4 gang.
So, and then big shout out to right here Eddie for our film crew. And here's a quick little update on this thing. I'm sure a lot of you guys are wondering whatever happened to it. Right now it starts, but it's making some weird popping noise. Anyway, I figured out I'm just gonna buy another parts truck, swap an engine in here with complete drivetrain, fix it all up, put original bumper on, and get rid of this thing. Have, you know, someone else enjoy it, because it's just parked here, wasting my time. So why is Serge sad? Serge, what's going on? Why are you sad, buddy?
Well, I just pulled up analytics, and look, 82% of you guys are not subscribed. Come on, you guys.
Just hit the subscribe button
it's
for
not
your
that
boys.
hard.
Hook him up. We're giving away 2,000 subscribers headlights or Milwaukee drill or AirPod Pros. So I mean, all you gotta do is hit the subscribe button and comment down below, and you get a chance to enter to win. So let us know what you guys think about this one, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
All right, thanks.